I was sacrificed. I was the ultimate sacrifice. I was really the one writing. Like, I wrote Country Grammar. I named it and everything. So I wrote it, but I wrote it for Ali. We was the ticks, not the lunatics. So when Ali come up saying he wrote it, he see the facts.
How old are you?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement.
Contracts don't say if you die before we finish this contract, I get my money back out your funeral arrangements. So I get paid before you got to do your funeral. They can't put you in the ground older than me. On Diddy, on Biddy, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. I don't know. I'm just trying to see. And then the next week, he put out a song, It's Getting Hot in Here. Take off all your clothes. And he know I'm the only person that know. Next week, I'm in the penitentiary. That's when they sacrificed me, because I know I'm in the penitentiary the next week. Right after the Diddy party, come on, gang, I'm in the penitentiary the next week. I saw too much. It was over for me. My eyes, listen, I was gone because he must have knew I put that fist up. So they knew I wasn't with it. That's why I said I'm half Illuminati and half street. They knew it, and they kicked me out the club. Because I was just there for the fortune and fame. Right? I didn't want everything else. Right? But then I went to the penitentiary. If they talking about it, stop playing with me. Go. I don't know. I'm trying to see how y'all think about that, because Nelly getting sued and he gonna lose. That's what I need my bread, right? And I want to make sure that I'm right for asking for my money. Stop playing with me, because I need my paper, right? And everybody like, damn, they don't mention my name, right? It's crazy you do a lawsuit, but you don't mention my name, right? And we got to follow YouTube guidelines, gang, but I'm like, they ain't following YouTube guidelines because they ain't mentioning my name, right? I want my name mentioned more than I want the 30 million, right? Because I can get more off everybody knowing my name than I can get off 30 million, right? So just say my name then. Why do you always want to hide me then, right? I don't know. How y'all feel when people try to hide you? Like, I don't want the money, but why you say my name? It's so hot in there, and everybody was walking up to you shaking your hand. And everybody shaking your hand for a long time. So when Nelly was getting his hand shake for a long time, he looked like he liked it. So when they came and tried to shake my hand, I started dabbing everybody because they shaking my hand too much. And they was coming over in like groups, and like they was told to come over. It was kind of like everybody, the same song was playing, and they was all coming on over in the group like they was told to introduce themselves. This before we saw P. Diddy, right? Then when we saw P. Diddy approached like this, with his hand out for a hug. Everybody else approached like this. Diddy had to have a, I'm like, no. So Nelly went up to hug P. Diddy. So when Nelly hugged P. Diddy, it was sweating, it was hot. Remember I told y'all it was hot. So everybody had their shirt off. So Diddy was sweating too. So when Nelly hugged P. Diddy, they was hugging like this. So I had to have a plan for that. Because I knew he was going to try to hug me next. Because I knew but he hugged Nelly for like 5 minutes, so I had enough time to go get some water and kind of like try to dry off a little bit. Because he was hugging Nelly for like 5 minutes. Something like that. But that ain't a long time because he was talking in his ear. And mind you, the party like this, so if you talking in his ear like this for 5 minutes and like look like he may be licking, I don't know if he licking, but Nelly going like this, or Nelly like this, and Diddy like this, talking to him. So I'm like, I got some time, right? Because he busy with Nelly right now. So I got some time. So when Diddy came to hug me, I put my fist like this. So Diddy kind of like felt my fist in his chest, right? So I ain't let him feel my sweat, because I don't know. I just didn't want another man feeling my sweat. No, I just didn't feel like that was right. Now, I'm not saying that Nelly did that and it was cool, but I'm saying that for me, I just didn't want another man to feel my sweat. Chopper be here next week, right? He doing some shit right now, but he be here next week. He gonna vouch for everything that I'm saying. So I gotta prove everything to y'all. Like, at least I'm keeping it real. I'm telling y'all, I was at the party and I hugged the man. You know how bad that feels to say I hugged the man and I shook a lot of hands, and when I was shaking the hands, sometimes they were doing like this and I had to pull back. But at least I pulled back though. But Nelly, he didn't seem to pull back. It's like he was like relaxed. He was real relaxed there. He probably took the ecstasy. Because he just got caught with that's what it was. So I can't say, see what I'm saying? He was off the ecstasy. Because listen, he just got caught with the ecstasy right now, so he was moving like that because he was off the ecstasy. It probably wasn't what I saw. P. Diddy probably wasn't licking in his ear. That was the ecstasy. That probably, that probably was the ecstasy. Let me get fried. I can't be doing all this talking about Nelly and P. Diddy licking on his ear without getting fried. That's what y'all, mama. Y'all put in the comments what else y'all want to know about the party. But I'm telling y'all why Nelly getting sued. I got to tell y'all why Nelly getting sued because don't nobody know. Nah, fuck all. Yeah. I don't know if he got an job. Y'all saying Nelly got an job. Y'all take that from my story. Y'all crazy. On GD, on BD, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. I don't know. I'm just trying to see. I don't know if he got an job. Y'all saying Nelly got an job. Y'all take that from my story. Y'all crazy. Because I didn't say he got an job. I said he probably was telling him something in his ear, right? And he was talking like this, and it was close. So if you talk like this, your tongue come out a little bit. So his tongue came out a little bit, and Nelly moved a little bit like this. I ain't say he was getting an job. Because he was moving like this a little, I don't know. I ain't with all of that.
What kind of like made me mad when Nelly took my song and then turned it to a dance song and made everybody in the world think that St. Louis was gay. That's what got my mama.
Was St. Louis always this bad, or is this something that just happened over time?
Come on, gang. You couldn't tell because Nelly was out there dancing in that big-ass shirt, gang. As soon as he left, that mother got shot up. That's what I got my mama. St. Louis been the worst. St. Louis always been the worst. That's what I got my mama. I told you before, don't come there. What's wrong with you, gang? That's what I got my mama. St. Louis bad.
I seen in an interview that Nelly did, he said that there was lots of different gangs there that kind of had like a truce for a day during that video shoot.
Come on, gang. You can't listen to no Nelly. No, Nelly ain't bring no truce to St. Louis. Stop playing on me. Stop playing. He said he brought a truce to St. Louis for a day. For his video shoot.
Nah, I didn't say those exact words. That's not what I said.
Stop playing on me. Stop playing. You always playing on this platform. Nelly ain't doing shit, gang. Can't even come around. Can't even go in St. Louis and walk around without no security, gang. Stop playing on me. Like, yeah, it's hot here. So Nelly, Diddy come out. He ain't got no shirt on. I swear I got mom. He got no shirt on. He instantly come out. Now everybody else was doing a handshake. Now I seen when Diddy come out with his hands open like this. He coming out for a hug. I'm like, oh. Stop playing on me. Stop playing because he's sweaty. I know he's sweaty because I'm sweaty. And I'm imagine how sweaty Nelly is. That's what I got mama. So I'm really ain't the one to sing the song, so he ain't really come to me. He went to Nelly. That's what I got mama. He went to Nelly and got the hug first. So they hugged for about at least 35, 40 seconds. It ain't kind of weird though, because like it's like at least for 35, 40 seconds we hug him. So by the time he came to hug me, because I knew like I gotta hug him. But I put my fist right there. That's what I got mama. So Diddy went to hug me, but I had my fist right there. He kind of understood right there that I was a real. I saw mom, he like, oh, this is a real right there. So he ain't really do that. I'm like, okay, cool. So we get ready to go, but we ain't really finna go. But I finna go, because I'm looking at my clock. It's like 2:58. And I heard that shit go crazy at like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? But I'm like, man, Nelly, I finna get ready to go. He said, man, I just thought about something. I said, what you think about, man? He said, I thought about a new song. I said, how it go, Nelly? He said, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I swear to God, my mama. That's what I want. How it came about. It came from a Diddy voice. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I swear to God, mama. That was inspired by the Diddy part. That's what people don't know. I swear to God, my mama. That's what mama. He looking crazy. I finna go, because I'm looking at my clock. It's like 2:58. And I heard that shit go crazy at like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? But I'm like, man, Nelly, I finna get ready to go. He said, man, I just thought about something. I said, what you think about, man? He said, I thought about a new song. I said, how it go, Nelly? He said, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I swear to God, my mama. That's what I want. How it came about. It came from a Diddy voice. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I swear to God, mama. That was inspired by the Diddy part. That's what people don't know. I swear to God, my mama. That's what I want.
Okay. So what's up with the music then?
What music?
You and Nelly, y'all gonna do a collab
I
album?
want my 50,000, my 50 million. But I say 50,000, I made a mistake.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but I want my 50 million. That's what I want. But 50,000, 50 million the same. When you try to get it from Nelly, because he broke. He probably only got 50,000. That's what I want. That's why I said 50,000. That's probably all he got in this account. That's what I want. But I need my 50 million. That's what I'm on.
Okay.
Stop playing with me.
So if Nelly was to reach out to you and say, hey, let's do a compilation album together.
Come on, man. You heard do me or Nelly. Me or Nelly. I want to know. Me or Nelly.
Oh, you, brother. You.
Okay. Nelly owe me 50 million. I just want
But what if he want to do an album with you? To
I want
squash
you.
them.
Nothing really changed. Everything evolved. The same TV been the same TV. You've been seeing it, but it's evolved. Right? Look at a TV show right now. When you look at a TV show you saw as a kid, you're going to be like, damn, this look different. The truth is it don't look different. The truth is they waited to show you the rest of the TV. They could have showed you the rest of the TV then, but they waited. They held on it. They waited 20 years so they can make sure they get your money for 20 years before they showed you the TV. They knew the 30th TV before they gave you the first one. That's what I got, mom. But you don't understand, gang. Nobody on your platform understand. We live in a matrix, and I ain't talking about the movie. It's a simulation, gang. Simulation.
Now, one of the other popular rappers out of St. Louis is Chingy. Did you know Chingy?
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Everybody want to do it right there. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. The only thing I don't like about that is because everybody walk around like St. Louis known for her, dark, her, wire, all that bullshit. Stop playing with me. St. Louis known for killing it. Stop playing with me. St. Louis known for selling dope. St. Louis known for high speeding. Stop playing with me. Besides the Chingy, though, I heard he coming back, but he a gospel singer now. He do gospel, right? He got out because of Nelly. Stop playing with me, because as soon as he got in, Nelly tried to get him out. Stop playing with me, but he the only one, the only rapper I say from St. Louis that defeated Nelly. I was like, oh, mama, he the only one that defeated Nelly and built Chingy. Chingy defeated Nelly and built a career. Nobody else couldn't do it. He went platinums a couple times over there with that boy. I ain't gonna talk about them because they all the way in. They in Atlanta, so you know what he had to do. But he had to take one for the team. Stop playing with me. But it don't matter what you got to do to get it, right? But he had to do it. Stop playing with me. That's what I got about mama. Right? So that's what thing about Illuminati, like you got to do the transgender. And Chingy had to take one for the team, but now he a preacher because he understand. Because there ain't no such thing as sex. So when you understand we in a spiritual, so it's no man or female. Right? And Chingy and them, they understand that. So when you understand that, you got to kind of like prove that you understand that. And the only way you can prove that you understand that is by being with a bisexual or being with, something like that. Right? And when you go be with that, you kind of prove to the powers that be that you understand that everything is spiritual and that nothing is physical. So you can have sex with you can have sex with a dog, you can have sex with a monkey, you can have sex with a cat, you can have sex with anything because it's just really showing your power. So every time you have sex with something, you showing your power. So it don't matter what you put your pole in as long as you put it in something.
So that was part of Chingy's deal is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's all about it. It's what it was about. Because, like, he showed his power, and he beat Nelly. Right? He beat Nelly. He the first one to beat Nelly. He beat Nelly at his own game. See, Nelly thought he was the only one that was going to do it, right? Nelly thought he was the only one. Chingy showed him. I do it, too. So when you go down, I go there. Stop playing with me. I swear to God, my mama. Yeah, see, I wouldn't do it, right? That's why I'm still, like, back. Because, like, I wouldn't do all the shit. Like, I wasn't with giving people, like, ear jobs, right? That's what I wasn't with all that. So I couldn't do it. So I stayed in the dark. But the dark is really the light. That's what I'm telling you. So besides the Chingy, that's what I got mama on GD. But that's why he don't do it no more. But, I mean, he just did something. I think they all came together, did a reunion, and they rapped. But I think Chingy rapped and just left because he really don't like that shit no more. He don't really know what he had to do.
How many guys did you rob back then?
I mean, everybody I did business with, I robbed. So I ain't never do good business. Listen, let me tell you something. Once you bad, you bad, right? And once you bad, you can't see good. So when people came to me with money, I thought it was my business to make sure I take it. So because why you bringing me your money for? You should know better, right? I'm just like you. Why you coming to me for? Yeah, I got to have that every time. So I ain't never do no good business. That's why I do good business now because I'm good when I switch. But that's why I'm for Illuminati. But everybody think Illuminati is bad, so they don't want to join. But we are accepting members right now. And I'm the first time that we publicly accepted members because we down low on our numbers right now because like everybody don't want to be Illuminati. So I'm trying to get us some more members.
Okay.
So he always get quiet every time I talk about Illuminati.
What was it Nelly and Ali went to a Diddy party?
Okay, listen. All right, this is the first time I ever been to a Diddy party. I saw y'all mama. I told you before we were in Atlanta, right? It was me, it was Ali, and it was Nelly. I don't really like saying his name because I get kind of sick. But back then, me and Nelly was cool, right? So we was in a 64. And you know how 64 go, like it's a car and they got like a drop top. So I'm gonna make sure everybody look at this. Ali driving, Nelly in the passenger, and I'm in the back, right? So at the time we got the windows up, we smoking Philly blunts, right? And so we getting to go to the thing and we getting up and it's like a mansion. I see the gates, I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen no spot this big as hell. I can't wait to get in this party. The whole time, me and Ali ain't really talking about it, but me and Nelly, we kind of gas. We the same. We like, yeah, we finna get in there with P. Diddy, but the whole time, Ali got like kind of like the straight face. I'm like, what the wrong with him? But Ali was always like that, trying to be manager and shit. Right? That's why me and Nelly both really with him like that for real. Cause he wanted like I control because he read the book. right? So anyway, we in the car, right? We chilling. So we get out the car, right? When we get out the car, I'm like, damn, Ali, come on. He like, no, just hit me on the beeper when you ready to go. I'm like, damn, this is kind of weird, right? It's all good. But when we get up, the gate open. When the gate open, I walk in. When I first walked in, I just realized it's hot as hell, right? It's like the hottest place I ever been in here. I saw my mama like, it's hot as hell. So I'm like, okay, cool. Nelly like, yeah, it's hot. So I'm like, good. So when we get in, it's kind of weird because like it's got kind of like dim lights that kind of like red, and everybody like kind of like in sections, right? It's 9 sections, right? And there's 3 people in each section. I swear to God, mama. And in the middle of everything, you're gonna see like it's gonna be water first. You're gonna see a whole lot of water. It's kind of like a fountain, and like a lot of times it'd be like liquor going down like this, but it wasn't no liquor. It was like water. So a lot of water, a lot of ecstasy, a lot of drugs, everything you could think of, right? So when I first get there, it's my first time being there. So when we walk in, nobody come over to us. That what kind of made it kind of weird. But everybody started coming over like in sections. So the first people coming over, the second people coming over. And the only thing that's weird about the conversation that was coming, because there wasn't no conversation. When they came over, they just took their hands out and they was just shaking hands, right? I swear to God, mom, it was kind of crazy. And they were shaking hands for a long time, kind of like robots. I'm like, stop playing with me. So I got tired of like shaking hands. We shaking hands for almost like 30 minutes. I swear to God, mom. Like, people probably think I cap, but I swear to God, mom, like 30 minutes, we just shaking hands. And then like Diddy come out. And when Diddy come out, by this time, it's hella hot. And I'm like, Nelly, it's hot as hell. Nelly like, yeah, it's hot as Herre. So Diddy come out, he ain't got no shirt on. I swear to God, mom, he got no shirt on. He instantly come out. Now everybody else was doing a handshake. Now I seen when Diddy come out with his hands open like this. He coming out for a hug. I'm like, oh. Stop playing on me. Stop playing on me because he's sweaty. I know he's sweaty because I'm sweaty. And I'm imagine how sweaty Nelly is. I swear to God, mama. So I'm really ain't the one to sing the song, so he ain't really come to me. He went to Nelly. And I swear to God, mama, he went to Nelly and got the hug first. So they hugged for about at least 35, 40 seconds. It ain't kind of weird though because like it's like at least for 35, 40 seconds we hug him. So by the time he came to hug me, because I knew like I gotta hug him, but I put my fist right there. I swear to God, mama. So Diddy went to hug me, but I had my fist right there. He kind of understood right there that I was a real. I saw mom, he like, oh, this is a real right there. So he ain't really do that. I'm like, okay, cool. So we get ready to go, but we ain't really finna go. But I finna go because I'm looking at my clock. It's like 2:58. And I heard that shit go crazy at like 3 o'clock in the morning, right? But I'm like, man, Nelly, I finna get ready to go. He said, man, I just thought about something. I said, what you think about, man? He said, I thought about a new song. I said, how it go, Nelly? He said, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I swear to God, mama. That's what I was how it came out. It came from a Diddy voice. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I swear to God, mama. That was inspired by the Diddy point. That's what people don't know. I swear to God, mama. That's what I'm He looking crazy as hell. He don't believe you. That's why Cal Capone never believes shit I say. That's why he always looking crazy. But yeah, that song came from a Diddy party. That's why mama. Yeah, it came from a Diddy. He always looking stupid like he don't believe me. That's why we with Nelly. That's what I got my mama. Stop playing with me. Yeah, that came from a Diddy party game, and I was there.
So I want to rewind and say, Diddy tried to put his sweaty body on you.
Yeah, he tried to hug me. But I had my fist right there. I know you try to sound like I'm gay. I told you I ain't gay, gang. I'm half Illuminati and half street, gang. I had my chest right there. You need to talk about Nelly because his whole chest was touching his chest. Like that was chest to chest, and they both were sweaty. But I put my hand was right there. So I was a real. I still was a real. He knew he felt my fist. He felt it. He felt my knuckle. I swear, right straight to his chest. Because Diddy ain't that big. In there he probably looked big, but my knuckle was directly in his chest. And I kind of like twinkled a couple of them a couple times. To let them know that I'm kind of like freaky, but I'm not that freaky. Stop playing on me.
Was that your only Diddy party?
Nah, I've been about 5. But I really can't talk about, I signed an NDA. After that one, I had to sign an NDA, so we really can't talk about those. But that's the one I went to before I signed the NDA.
Okay, man. Well, man, another dope interview. 607 Unc.
That's what I got, mama. 607 not the punk. I want to just say this. Everybody, I seen somebody on your platform say you lost it, don't bring me back, but you brought me back. But I just want to say to them, the more they watch me, the more they love me. I've been here before. That's what I got, my mama. I'm a sorcerer, gang. That's what I got, my mama. I'm a sorcerer. I'm just like Jesus.
Let's do a compilation album together.
Come on, gang. You got 50,000. That's why I said 50,000. That's like, oh, he got this account. That's what I'm on. But I need my 50 million. That's what I'm on.
Okay.
Stop playing with me.
So if Nelly was to reach out to you and say, hey, let's do a compilation album together.
Come on, gang. You heard do me or Nelly. Me or Nelly. I want to know. Me or Nelly.
Oh, you, brother. You.
Okay. Nelly owe me 50 million. I just want
but what if he want to do an album with you?
The lawyers already told me I'm finna win 50 million. They already tried to settle for 20. Right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that breaking news? Like, has that been disclosed before?
No, I ain't disclosed that. The way it came through my lawyer, like, hey, look, he want to do 20 million in a non-disclosure agreement. It means that we can't disclose the outcome. See, I would have took the 20 million, but they still don't want to say my name. See, for me, just say my name. You can say fuck the 50 million and say my name, but he don't want to say my name. He don't want to go, oh yeah, I didn't do it. See, Nelly's just cocky. You from St. Louis, you know, he want everybody to say his name, but he don't want to say nobody else's. So he's never gonna say my name. Listen, keep the 50 million, just say my name. Let me go up some more. Cause listen, everybody been getting mad. Like Heavy G was getting mad because he was getting more fat and I kept getting more famous. I mean, you get more fat and I'm getting more famous, right? So Nelly probably won't say my name so I can get more famous. That's what I got with mama.
So you would say, fuck the money.
Yeah,
just give me the credit.
Yeah, the credit. Listen, I wrote Country Gun, man. Everybody, that went 10 times, gang. Diamond, gang. Let me put my name on that, right? Go ahead and put it right there. That's what I'm. And once you do that, we good. Because everybody already think I'm crazy and retarded. When that go up, they go, no, I'm not crazy or retarded. Stop playing with me. Rapper that got on from St. Louis other than Chingy that put up platinums after Nelly got on.
I hear you.
Name one.
I hear you.
Name one. You can't even name one that came with him. Russell Mama. See, Nelly type of person, every time Ali put out a record, Nelly will call everybody like, don't put no promotion on Ali record. But when me and Ali was cool, Ali used to call me and tell me all this shit. But now, since he act like I didn't write it, he don't want to call it and on my shoulder no more. He want to call and get on somebody else's shoulder. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Nigga, call, get back on my shoulder then. Come on my shoulder, Ali, right here. Listen, hold up. I just want to take time to say this, right? I just want to take time to say this. Ali, I'm sorry. We wrote that song together. And no, for real, gang. I'm not playing. I want to just make up so me and you can defeat Nelly, right? I know what you had to do. I know everything you had to do. But it's about that 50 million, gang. Let's get it. That's what got my mama. Yeah, I just want to take my time to say that, Capone. I just want to make sure that Ali know that it ain't no smoke no more. You just made me think. Everybody had to do a lot of shit. People had to do a lot of shit more than others. Like what Chingy had to do is the same thing, but like Jaquan wouldn't do it. Jaquan waited, and like right now he going up with the country stuff. The country song, he got more money off that than he got off the first song, right? Because when they reuse it, now you get the money. St. Louis kind of going through a phase right now, gang. They don't know whether they want to do high-speed music or go back under Nelly control, right? I swear to God, mama, it's kind of like it's going crazy, but with Sexy Red going up, it's kind of like bringing new light to the city. I swear to God, my mama. But that old school stuff still trying to come back. But we got to defeat it. We got to defeat it to make sure it's dead. But it's like gorillas there. But all the music is good. That's the only thing that's good is the music. Everything else is just terrible. But you can go there for the music. Like everybody, the music and Chinaman rice, right? That's it. If you ain't getting music and Chinaman rice from St. Louis, get the out of there. That's what my mama.